What's up, PMP 25? Man, some people shouldn't be in 4K, but I definitely got it. I'm excited for tonight. We've got a ton of good basketball, Sweet 16. I wanted to point out a couple people that have been really performing well in this year's tourney. So I always like to look at the max score. The max score is who, if they get all their picks, will have the highest score and the highest chance of winning PMP 25. Top of the list, Drew Ganther. Number 2, Bradley Ruckert. Number 3, Brandon Boggs, who was right there last year, one win away from taking down the whole thing. Gilfason. I don't know if that's a real name. And then after that, my mother, Tracy Miller. That's our top 5 in max score. Also want to point out the top max scores based on champion. Number 1, Florida, Drew Ganther. Number 1, Bradley Ruckert, University of Houston. Number 1, Gilfason, Duke. Number 1, Bob Weiss, Auburn. That's right, Bob. There's your shout out. Number 1, Christine Bowers, Tennessee. We've got in Alabama, Sean Ferret. We've got in Michigan, Matt Neiman. And let's see if there's anybody else has got any crazy ones here. Doesn't look like it. Now, max score matters, but points on the board is also just as important. So if I look at who's got the highest points so far, that's my man Ionis Achilles, which I said in my earlier shout out. Ionis has been playing PMP since the 90s. I've never met the guy, but he pays every year. He always plays. It's good to see him at the top. The top Miller is in second place. That's Tracy Miller. Caleb Painter, Elliot Fitzgibbons, Drew Ganther, Steve Holly's dad, Michael Holly, Robbie Catterton, Brad Ruckert, Christine Bowers, and Allison Hammer lay out the top 10. Speaking of top 10, the top 10 will be paid out in PMP 25. Last year, the winner paid out $5,500. I would expect the winner to be similar this year, but accounting department's still going through deletions, and I don't have those final numbers yet. Good luck with your picks, guys. I appreciate all of you. You know, we're in our 40s. I will tell you the amount of players is down a little bit, but I do project, similar to the transfer of wealth from the baby boomers to this generation, there will be a transfer of PMP entries from parents to children. I see a lot of 40 and 50-year-old lifetime PMP players getting their children to play that are now in their 15 years and up. So I do expect entries to increase over the next decade. Thanks, guys. This is your commish, Pat Miller. Good luck with your picks.